You know what's really annoying? Going 200 miles an hour in a Ferrari F40 and hitting a bug and having that bug just splatter all over the windshield only to hit your wipers and have it smudge that bug side to side. You know there's only one wiper on this car. So we can't have that happen. That's why you need Adams glass sealant. Now our glass sealant is pretty neat, but before you do any sort of glass sealing, you definitely want to make sure you have a smooth surface. Now I can feel a little bit of overspray on this, but just to make sure, before I ever apply a sealant, I want to give the glass a baggy test. So, Ziploc, you can actually hear that. There's a lot of overspray on this. So, absolutely, I'm going to want to clay the glass first. Now, instead of using our detail spray with the clay bar, in this instance, I'm going to use our glass cleaner. Now, our glass cleaner is pretty unique. Our glass cleaner is not an alcohol, nor is it an ammonia. It's actually in the same family as our detail spray. So it actually leaves the glass slick. Now, the clay bar on glass is extremely important, especially before you seal the glass. So here we go. Now, all right, now, holy mackerel, look at all the contamination on that clay bar. We clean the glass. Those are things that are stuck to it. So paint over spray, something was painted, it looks like black, because there's lots of black specks on there, near to the car. And let me grab the other side. Okay, and we've gotten it all clayed now, so now we know it's going to be totally slick, and we're not going to seal over contamination. So we're done with our clay bar. I don't need to worry about removing any of the residue from either the glass cleaner or the clay bar. So I'm just going to leave it on the glass, and instead I'm going to go right over it with our glass sealant. Now this 4-ounce glass sealant is enough to do every single car in this building 3 times. You don't use a lot. So using a microfiber applicator pad, I'm just going to get a little bit on there. Okay, about that much. And then I want to make sure and be very even, getting every square inch of this glass twice. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, up and down, and now side to side. When I say twice, I want to make sure that I really, really thoroughly coat this glass so that we create a permanent bond with the glass sealant, which will last as much as 300 miles of rain driving or 8 to 10 months. It's awesome. When you're driving, let's say you're going 50 miles an hour or more, or 200, the water will not stick to your glass at all. It literally just flies over the top. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just knock this one more little quick time. All right. And we've got the other side. Good deal. I've sealed the glass completely. It is completely ready to go. Now, how do I remove all this residue? I don't need to let it set up. There's no cure time, so I'm just going to use our glass cleaner, and you can't use any other glass cleaner. Now, when you're using a glass cleaner that has alcohol or ammonia in it, either one and both will absolutely reduce the longevity of your glass sealant. So make sure you use our glass cleaner when you're removing the residue, and from that point forward to maintain the absolute waterproof glass that you're going to love, especially driving in the rain. Now this is our microfiber glass towel. It's made specifically to be used with our glass cleaner. So when you're using a non-alcohol, non-ammonia cleaner, it doesn't work well with any other towel. Any of our other microfiber towels, certainly not paper towels, but you need to use this towel with this cleaner or else you won't enjoy the performance of either one of them. And you'll also notice that your glass becomes massively easy to clean once sealed. So it's not only for the cars that get driven. I put glass sealant on everything in our world. Perfect. This glass just changed so much. It was so bumpy and crappy, and now it looks so awesome. Okay.